Hi, my friends. It's Saturday Snack Shenanigans. I don't know. Just needed something a little catchy to kind of title this really weird relationship that I have decided that we have with each other. Totally fine. But on one hand, I think to myself, what's weirder? Is it more weird that I like to eat potentially gross snacks in front of you? Or is it more weird that you like to watch me eat potentially gross snacks? So I've decided that it is both equally kind of strange, and we're just weirdos together, right? Let's just be weirdos together. Happy Saturday, everybody. Colleen's here. I'm so down with this. Okay, so I gotta tell you, when I showed you guys this box a few days ago, I hadn't actually opened it, and so I opened it just a little while ago because I was like, I wonder what's in here. And when I got to one that said something like, we'll get to it. It said something like onion muffin or onion soup. I don't know what it said, but I was like, yeah, we have to do a live. We have to do a live. If I have to eat something onion related in like sweet cake form, you have to be there. If for no other reason than to call 911, right? So, all right, yes, the snack shenanigans are going to begin. So for those of you who are not familiar with this new thing that I have sort of started, I don't know if this is going to be like a normal everyday thing, but I did happen to order some snacks earlier. So maybe it is a new thing we've got going on between each other, between us. But for those of you who are not familiar and want to know why it is that I am here with you on a Saturday, it is because, you guys, it is really hot. I think I'm starting to get nervous. It is because we like to, keep things interesting. We're not doing any jewelry today because this is not my normally scheduled live time. You guys know you can catch me on Fridays at 1 p.m. every week with a brand new project for you guys to do that is jewelry related. But on the past Monday, I had a box of snacks because I have an obsession with snacks. And I unboxed it. It was from Turkey, and I ate a bunch of Turkish snacks in front of you guys, and it was really kind of super weird, but it was also hysterical on your end and on my end. So that's what we're doing today. If you came to see a piece of jewelry being made, that's not happening because it's Saturday and I'm not working. I'm just eating snacks. But if you're sad that there isn't jewelry being made today, stick around for the snacks because it was really funny when we did this before. So Sylvia says, darn, I was hoping for snack earrings. Okay, yeah, so can we just say maybe Jesse James Beads needs to come out with a whole like snack line of beads, right? Like little ceramic beads that are snacks. Then I can totally make snack jewelry. All right. Oh, yes. Kirsty says I should send you snacks from the UK. You totally should send me snacks from the UK. I love snacks. But I do kind of have like this really weird fascination with snacks from all over the world. And some of them are good. Some of them are not so good, which we learned last week. So today, we're going to find out what they have sent us from Korea. So for those of you who have kind of been hanging around me for a while now, you may know, maybe not. I don't know if you like commit those things to memory or not, but Korean is my absolute number one top favorite food in the whole entire world. I can't cook it because I can't cook anything. But fortunately, my husband is like an armchair chef, and he cooks really, really well, which is good for me because I can boil water. That's pretty much it. And he also, he and my kids as well really love Korean food. So he can make authentic Korean food, which we eat several times a month. And so I thought, why not try the Korean box of snacks? Because I've had dinners and whatnot, but I don't think that I've really had any snack foods from Korea. And so the box was born. I didn't do Snack Crate. This was another box that I found on Amazon because if there is something to be found in the world, most likely you can find it on Amazon. And so I ordered this one, and I gotta tell you, number one, we gotta keep an eye kind of on the time, because I don't want to be here forever. This one is really, really full. So we may only get through like half of this, and we can save the other half for another day, or just whenever I feel like I need a snack, and maybe not share it with you guys. But I ordered the Turkish snack box from Amazon, and then I also got this Korean snack box. On my wish list for Amazon, there is a Japanese snack box that looks really, really good, just because it's really colorful and intriguing to me. I definitely like shop by package looks, right? Because I can't read anything that's on there. And then I did today order a little bit earlier some snacks from Mexico. Now that I can say I've actually kind of had several kind of snacks and candies from Mexico. I've been exposed to all of that, and some of it was just kind of nostalgic for me. So I'm not really sure that I'll do an unboxing of that so much as just some eating on my own. But I am going to share the Korean snack box with you guys. And I did prepare in advance this time. I have paper towels because I don't want to spit anything out in my hand this time. And I also have a paper plate for anything that happens to be kind of crumbly and crispy. I don't know that there is anything like that, but we will see. Also, before I get started, I do want to mention that I did say I'm not working today. That's not necessarily true. When I'm done here, I have another Facebook Live where I will be making some jewelry with Juliana, and we will be over on Jewel Loom. If you are not part of the Jewel Loom group, please come join the group. We do a lot of fun stuff. Today we're working on the weaving goddess, the small weaving goddess. I'm going to show you how to finish a bracelet like this, so how to take it off the loom and how to finish it. She's actually going to show you the step-by-steps of how to create the bracelet. So don't miss that. If you're interested in looming, please come and hang out with us. That is at 4 p.m. Eastern. So when I get done here, I'm going to have a quick break, and then I actually am going to get some real work done. So, all right, shall we get to this? Oh, Ramen says she's making pumpkin bread. She's sick of the heat. Me too. Me too. And I love pumpkin bread. I have a pumpkin scented candle. Well, it's not really pumpkin. It's like caramel corn and just fall smells going on. It smells really, really good. And my daughter just made a cake downstairs. So by the time all of this is over with, I'm going to be like, I'm going to be like 700 pounds. And you guys are going to have to roll me down the steps to get out my front door. Donna says you're always working. I am always working, but you got to hustle hard. And that's what I do. And I don't consider it work, right? I love to make jewelry. So, I mean, All right, let's get to this. So this one actually has some English on it. It says sweet potato shaped snack. Okay, now that bothers me right off the bat because it says shaped, not sweet potato snack, like this is made out of sweet potato. It just says that it's shaped like sweet potato. The ingredients, actually, I'm not going to read the ingredients. That kind of defeats the purpose, right? Colleen says she's coming to my house for dinner. I got snacks. Oh my. Okay, so I'm not sure that I would say that these necessarily look like. I gotta find the perfect one to hold up for you guys. Oh, some of you are going to crack up. So I'm not really sure that I would say that these are sweet potato shaped. Come on, I gotta find one that looks. So first of all, they smell kind of funny. Plug your nose. I just want one that I can show you that's like a whole piece, because a lot of these are broken, but anybody else out there laughing? Okay, so does that look like a sweet potato to you? I don't know that I feel like Colleen, almost. I don't know that I would say that this is a sweet potato. Is that I was waiting for one of you guys to say it because I wasn't going to. It looks like a whole bag of them. Okay, so let's just taste these, shall we? Okay, so the texture is terrible. But the flavor is good. Like, they do taste like sweet potatoes, but they don't look like them. they look like pasties. That's the PG version. they look like pasties, and they kind of taste like, the flavor's not bad. See, I ate a second one. Looks like a cinnamon bun. That's the G-rated version. Yes. They're sweet, like sort of like a sweet potato, but the texture is very much like stale cardboard. The flavor is good. The texture, not so much. Okay, we got a long way to go. So we'll go with cinnamon buns. I like it. Cinnamon buns is good. Okay. Yeah. So there are a lot of things in here that do not have any English on them whatsoever. Sarah, you missed you missed our X-rated snack that just happened. It wasn't intended to be, but I mean, so this looks like a cracker as far as the picture is concerned. I have no idea what it's going to be, but I mean, that's the fun, right? Okay. You guys know I have to smell everything first. Show you. Okay, I'll show you. So we decided that the G version is that they are cinnamon buns. The PG-13 version is that they are pasties. And the X-rated version, well, I mean, you can just kind of draw your own conclusion. It's a whole bag of them. And the ones that are completely round, I didn't say it. Somebody else said it. Okay. So I got a whole bag of edible pasties. Not really, but I mean, that's, you know, okay. So I have to smell. This has little, doesn't smell like anything. This has little, this little black, I'm going to assume that those are some sort of seed. It doesn't smell sweet, but it has the consistency of a cookie, not a cracker. Tastes like nothing. No, wait, there's an aftertaste. A little sweet, but not much. Like, that's not bad. It is kind of weird, though, because it's not sweet enough to be a cracker. It's kind of like that in between. I don't know. Not bad. If I were in a pinch, I'd probably eat the whole thing. No snack left behind. Okay, moving on. Guys, there's some really gross looking things in here. I'm not going to lie. So this one says a syrup coated rice Sinbi. I'm not real sure how to pronounce that, but we're going to find out. So this just looks like it sort of looks like a sugar cookie, but it's not. It's that rice, that puffy rice stuff. But then it also looks like it has like some sort of sugar glaze. Oh my, it smells awful. It smells like gym socks. That's not good. It smells like gym socks. Let's eat it. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. Wait, I can power through. That's horrible. And she ate it. I did. Oh my gosh. So, you remember the fish crackers from last week? This doesn't taste like fish crackers. It totally tastes like gym socks smell. Oh, no. No, that was bad. And it had like the texture of, like the texture wanted to be good. The flavor is not. The flavor was bad. That was just wrong. Okay, these are the kinds of packages that scare me. I don't know what this is. Robin says I'm gonna pee, I swear. Oh gosh. Okay. It's not, I have my water right here. I'm good. It's not squishy. So clearly this is going to be some sort of, oh, that really hurt my stomach. Yeah, that one, I can't believe I swallowed that. Oh gosh. Famous last words, right? Today we had to call 911 for our friend on Facebook Live. Okay, so these are crackers, but it's weird because it looks like that's either sugar on the top or salt. It doesn't smell bad. Okay, you guys. Okay, this definitely looks like a cracker, but I'm kind of concerned because the sprinkles on top definitely looks like sugar. It doesn't look like salt. I can't tell. Okay. This tastes like nothing. That's okay. That's definitely sugar though. So this is like a cracker. Reminds me of like a wheat cracker, but it has sugar, like crystallized sugar on the top. Weird. Okay, moving on. Oh, there are some weird things in here, you guys. Like, where's the... I found the onion one. So remember I said at the beginning it was onion something? Onion custard, which just makes it that much worse. No! Onion custard! Okay, first of all, you can't package custard. It's squishy. Okay. This is gonna be terrible. I just have a feeling. Just have a feeling. The box itself smells. Like there's a very strong smell just coming from the box. It's about a foot away from me, and it's like all of these really weird odors mingling together. Okay. Oh man. This is onion this is onion custard. It does not smell like onion. It just smells like really sweet bread. It is very squish. Very squishy. Oh. It has something very bright yellow in the center. Like, can you see that? Like part of the inside. Part of the inside is a little bit darker. It doesn't smell bad. I'm really scared. I don't taste onion at all. They're lying. Okay, this doesn't taste like lemon. But it doesn't taste like onion. So, whew, on that one. Okay, this just tastes like, sort of tastes like pound cake. Why? Onion and custard? I'm not really sure. It doesn't even have like a weird aftertaste. It just kind of tastes like regular sweet pound cake. There must be onions in the ingredients somehow. You would think that would be really overpowering though, to add like onion to a, yeah, I don't know. Okay. So moving on. So there's a little package here of gochujang, and those of you who eat Korean food like I do, I buy my gochujang in a tub. We get it from the Asian Mart. It comes in a tub that's like this. This is really going to gross you out, but for those of you who don't eat it, it will gross you out. So gochujang is, little food knowledge here for you guys. Gochujang is a spicy red pepper paste that is made out of soybeans, and it is fermented, and it absolutely tastes like fermentation. So in Korea, They make soybean paste, and they make gochujang in different varieties or like different levels of heat. And they actually make it in these big stone pots, and they bury them in the ground, sort of the same way that they make kimchi, which is also fermented cabbage, which sounds really gross, but actually is like a staple in Korean diet. But anyway, this is gochujang, and I've never seen it in a tube before. Like I said, I always get mine in like this red kind of tub, and you scoop it out, and then like I mix it in with rice. You can mix it into soups and other things. It's really just like a flavor enhancer, but it does have like that fermentation kind of kick to it. So some people don't like it. I could eat it on everything. Donna sounds a lot like kimchi. Yes, and we eat a ton of kimchi in my house. So we eat a lot of cabbage kimchi and radish kimchi, which is my absolute favorite, and it's made from a fish porridge, which sounds really gross, but it's amazing. So anyway, it's interesting to me that there is gochujang in this. So this is red pepper paste, so I do not expect this to be anything other than just red pepper paste. It is exactly the same color that I am used to. Just don't want to accidentally mix this up with your toothpaste. So that's what it looks like, and it's delicious. I could literally like squirt this entire thing of gochujang on my tongue and just eat it. It's really spicy, so you have to like spicy stuff. But if you've ever had Korean food and you like the spicy flavor of Korean food, this is awesome. This means I can put this in my purse whenever I can leave the house again, and I can add my gochujang to everything. So, weird food knowledge. I'm one of those people. I have the most random knowledge, like of just really out there things, but I really love Korean food. So, okay, almond blossom. This can't be scary, right? It's a pretty little package, and it has almonds on it. That's really hot. We do a lot of spicy in my house, so I can take the heat for sure. All right. So this just looks like crackers. I'm gonna assume that this is like just like an almond kind of flavored. Yeah, it looks just like a saltine actually. Except very crumbly and crispy. There's just a little piece. That's not bad. It definitely tastes like almonds. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. So I'm going to put this in the I will eat this later pile. That's pretty good. All right, now we have some other weird things in here. Oh, we got a lot of weird things. See, this scares me. What is that? Like, can you give me some sort of information? Like, what is this? Let's find out. Shall we? I can even get into it. I can't, the texture. What is this? Okay, it doesn't smell like anything. Kind of has that pasty shape. Oh gosh. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. That looks so, like, non-scary. That is not good. That is not, I don't even have anything to compare that to. It's sweet, but it has, like, that kind of gym socks kind of, nope. And the texture was, like, really old candy that's like, no, just no. Okay, cookie and cream. It did look innocent, right? How dare they trick me that way? So now we're talking about chocolate. That's one thing that's kind of missing from Korea is, at least in a lot of the Korean things that I've ever had, chocolate is not something that they necessarily have a lot of, or at least they don't use, right? They don't, if they have it, they don't include it in a lot of their kind of traditional, sweet things. You don't see a lot of chocolate in the Asian food marts around here. Ooh, this looks pretty. It looks like a brownie. Probably could have used a fork for this. So this seems like a cake, kind of, and I really kind of have mashed it, but it looks like a cake. Clearly, if you preface, it doesn't smell like anything, don't eat it. I'd say that's a pretty safe bet. Okay, so this is just like a cake. I'm a little worried about the colors on the inside. I mean, like, that's not super appetizing. It smells good. It smells like imitation chocolate. This is just cake. Just cake. Really moist and like super dense. But just cake. We're good. All right, I'm gonna get these out of the box and just like kind of lay them out. Okay, there's something that says cheese tart. We definitely have to try that. Just because it sounds terrible, right? And let's see. So the reason I'm doing this is because there are several ones on the top that look like, this one says grapefruit. But there are things on the top that look like, oh gosh, that says something cheesecake. Cake. They look like cake on the top. I want to kind of get those out of the way because there are some smaller things here in the bottom that I definitely want to try. Like something like this. We want to see what this, this little guy's got a soccer player on it. We want to try like those things for sure. These, that's interesting. So I'm just going to kind of make two piles. There's something with Popeye. That looks like ramen noodles. Definitely have to open that one. I was waiting on the seaweed. We've got seaweed. And just a couple more that look like little crackery things. So I've made two piles here because there are a lot of things in here that look very, very similar that I don't think will be super entertaining. But then I did pick out some of these. Sarah Alice, Snacks, Magical Mystery Bead Box. Okay, so let's start with the one that says cheese tart because we did not have good luck with cheese last time. We had terrible luck with cheese. A cookie exchange. Nobody wants to exchange cookie recipes with me. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is really strong. So something else that they don't do a lot of in Korea is cheese. So this is kind of weird. This smells like really strong. Not good. It smells really bad. No, today's not a jewelry making day. I do have another Facebook Live in about an hour over on Jewel Loom where I am actually making jewelry. Today we're just opening and eating snacks because it seems to be entertaining and it's, I don't know. This smells really bad. It's like, I think this is the smell that was coming from the whole box. I'm gonna break it in half because I just can't. I don't even want to put it up to my mouth, you guys. Like it almost is turning my stomach just. Nope. Nope. Smelly socks. Yep. Linda, you nailed it. That's foul. There's probably a reason they don't do cheese in Korea. If that's the cheese that flavor that they enjoy in Korea, good on them. I, however, am not a fan, okay? Nope. We're going to try this one with Popeye on it. It couldn't possibly be bad. There's Popeye on the package. I gotta have some scissors for this one. Oh gosh. Yep. Oh, it really does look like little ramen noodles. Look at that. So you guys, I can cheese 1, Sarah 0. So I cannot cook. Well, I say that to you guys all the time, and you guys are like, gosh, your kids, your poor kids. I don't cook very well, okay? There are things that I can cook, and there's a handful of things that I can cook really, really well. Ramen noodles is one of those. Right? You just boil the water and you put the noodles in. I got that down. So anything that looks like ramen noodles, I'm a fan of, because like I eat ramen noodles. I had ramen noodles for lunch today. Like that, I've had that since I was like a teenager, right? It's like comfort food. What is that? What is that? What is this? Okay, so I didn't notice before, but look at the little white. What is that? Look at that. What is that? Okay, I don't know if I should try this first. This looks like candle wax. I'm going to try the little Crispies first. No, those are not good. Those are not good. They're okay. I would not eat this whole bag. This is a pearl onion. Let's hope not. Please don't be bad. It really honestly looks like it's hard candy. Sentence enhancers. What the heck? Right? What? I don't understand this snack. So there are these crispy noodle things. And then it's like rock candy. You know, when you were a kid, you used to get rock candy on a stick. That's what this is. That's the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in a bag of snacks. Like, I can understand peanuts and pretzels. Why is there rock sugar in your bag of... Okay. Well. Korean Lucky Charms. Yep. Okay. I was going to save this one to the end, but can we just... Should we do it now? I actually don't mind. It's like Cracker Jacks. Yeah, but like... I'm confused. Okay, so... Let's do the... this is sesame seaweed. So my daughter has a friend who is from Japan, and of course this year they don't have lunch together, but last year my daughter's friend from Japan, she had seaweed for lunch almost every day. It was something that her parents packed for her, and she ate it all the time. My daughter thought it would be really cool to try the seaweed. She was not impressed. I don't actually mind seaweed as long as it doesn't have other weird flavors in it. This one is sesame flavored, so it smells awful. Like it smells like a fish tank. Really not appetizing. Oh, no. Nope. That tasted like I just licked a fish. And it's a fish that's been laying on the beach for like a really long time. Oh, like I just want to wipe my tongue. That was not good. That's not the seaweed they use when they make sushi. That was horrifying. There's nothing to get rid of that taste. Oh man. If my parents put that in my lunchbox, I would never come home. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try something that Colleen, you're so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, just a couple more and then I'll let you guys go so I can go brush my tongue. Okay, so this is chocolate. This has got to be good, right? This has got to be okay. It's got to be okay. Tasted like I licked a fish. It did. A really old fish. What? Okay. This is like a churro, but a little bit more airy. And it tastes like it tastes like carob, not necessarily chocolate. It's okay. Not what I was expecting. That's not bad. Texture's a little strange. Okay. Here's another one. Very similar in shape and feeling. Yay! I'm glad, Anita. I'm glad you guys are laughing. I figure you're either laughing at me or you're laughing with me, but either way, you're having a good little break to your Saturday afternoon. And I don't know. Okay, so this one, what is up with this shape that they are like? This smells like a cheese puff. Like just one big cheese puff in a stick? That's gross. Let's try it. It's gross. No. Mm-mm. That's like... Okay, no wait. But it tastes like Captain Crunch. But it's okay. It's at first like hits you in the mouth. That's not it's not the greatest, but definitely tastes like Captain Crunch. So at first it doesn't. At first it tastes like I don't know what, but I'm not mad at it. Here's another one. Like this shape. Ooh, this one's squishy. Maybe we should open it instead. So this one is just another one. Like there are a lot of things that look very, very similar. So I'm not going to open this one because it looks like the Captain Crunch roll. This one, however, is squishy. Same shape, just squishy. You take such big bites. I have to commit. You got to commit. You're totally cheating if you're just like taking these little tiny baby bites. Like you gotta experience. Okay, this one's a little disturbing. And it's squishy. Ooh, but it smells good. It smells like lemons. I like lemon stuff. Sorta. That's good. It's lemon. Definitely. The texture is just like a Little Debbie that maybe has been cooked a little bit too long. You know, like a snack cake, but like it's kind of dense. That's not bad. I would eat the rest of that. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we've got one more rice thing, something that says cheesecake, something that says grapefruit, and then this. So we've only got like, what is the inside? It was just like cake on the inside. Okay, let's save this thing because I have a feeling it's not going to taste very good. This says Earl Grey, which is tea. And it also says grapefruit on it. So Earl Grey grapefruit. That's disturbing. I generally don't like Earl Grey tea. Ooh, I don't know about that. It has grapefruit goo in it. It smells like gem socks. Everything smells like gem socks. It's because they put fish paste in everything. Okay, well. Taking one for the team. That's just gross. So, ew, no. No. That is exactly what it says. That is an Earl Grey tea flavored cookie with grapefruit goo. Who comes up with these combinations? Looks like a bagel. Doesn't taste like one. It does not taste like a bagel. That needs a drink of water. That was not good. So just curious, have you guys seen the Japanese Kit Kats? Did you know that in Japan you can get Kit Kat in like a million different flavors? Like not just green tea or chocolate, but like you can get them in orange and grape and then all kinds of other weird things. You can get those on Amazon as well. They're not cheap. They're kind of expensive, but I had no idea. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so this one says cheesecake. Which as a general rule, I'm not a fan of cheesecake. I love cheese, just not in sweet cake form or gem socks form. So, oh, no. This has some sort of filling. It doesn't smell good. Ooh! The filling is crunchy. Somebody out there will really like this. That's the cheese. I don't want crunchy cheese. It doesn't taste like cheesecake. Has a really strange aftertaste. It doesn't taste like cheesecake. That's definitely not lemon in the middle. I don't know what that is, but it's crunchy. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's going to be like jelly. I don't know about that. Okay, we've got two more. This is another one of those rice things. We did okay with one of the rice things, didn't we? Can't even remember. Okay. Again, smells... Maybe it's just my fingers that still smell like that cheese gross. I don't know. Go wash my hands and like scrape my tongue. I remember that, Nicole, where you could taste the Coca-Cola flavors. I remember that. It was like, I think it was at Epcot. That's what you said. It was really cool. I don't think it's still there. Did I check the expiration dates? I did not. I probably should have. Oh. No. Nuh-uh. That's coming out. That's just foul. Like what? What is it that's in this? It just looks like those crispy rice things that sometimes you get in like Asian trail mix, but it is not. Definitely tastes like fish. There is some sort of coating on the outside of this that is like the, the seasoning. Like, you know how you get Doritos and they have like the seasoning on. This is fish seasoned rice cake thing. No. All right, let's finish this up with something that this couldn't possibly be bad. She says. Okay, this looks like some sort of taffy. Like the consistency is very taffy-y. Taffy-y. That's not even a word. And it doesn't smell, which we've decided is a really bad thing. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay. What? That's not a pumpkin. Okay, hold on. So I noticed that does taste like squash. And not in a good way, not like a pumpkin candy way, like like yellow squash has been squashed up and made into. That's not good. I'm like looking for words, and all I need to say is that's not good. Remember, yeah, kind of like bit of honey. Or remember like when you were a kid and you used to get what were those? Are like, they were like they weren't Mary Janes. Mary Janes were something different, but like at Halloween you would get the peanut butter like taffies that were in the orange and black wrappers. And if you got those, you were like not happy because it wasn't Reese's and it wasn't anything good. But like there was always somebody when you went trick-or-treating that had those. That's the consistency of it. It's like a peanut butter taffy consistency, really kind of hard, but tastes like vegetables that have been mashed up and turned into candy. That is not good. That was like the longest description of something that was just not good. Peanut butter kisses. Yeah, that's what they were. That's sort of the texture of this, which then I noticed, like, because see, look at the picture here. That definitely looks like a pumpkin when you kind of look like if you were to cut a pumpkin in half. And then I noticed as I was opening it that it definitely says pumpkin candy on the edge of the wrapper here. Can you see that? Lost my appetite. It definitely says pumpkin candy, but I gotta tell you, I love pumpkin. That is not it. That is not pumpkin, my friend. You definitely have a different kind of pumpkin flavor. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's all I can manage for today. There are a couple of things like this. I have to take this downstairs and give this to someone just for fun, because part of the fun of this after I'm done with you guys is taking this downstairs and letting my family try it all, which cracks me up, particularly to watch like my 10-year-old be completely grossed out. That's my favorite. So yeah, but I still have a bunch of stuff here like from this box. This is like a huge box. My lips are sticky. My tongue needs scraping. The inside of my mouth needs like... So I still have like a ton of stuff. This was a huge package of stuff. So I still have all of this left. I probably won't save this to go through a live with, just because I kind of feel like we've taken care of Korea now. We can move on. So, I don't know. If you guys want me to keep doing this like intermittently, I can do it just because it's funny and I enjoy it. I don't mind like eating bad things just for the fun of it, because I get a laugh out of it. You get a laugh out of it. Everybody downstairs is going to get a laugh out of it. So we can do it again if you want to. Like I said, I did order some things, but you know, if you've got snack recommendations, like my stomach is really hurting now. If you've got snack recommendations, or if you have coupon codes for Mylanta or Pepto-Bismol, please send those my way. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Donna says, yes, keep doing it. Jane says, I love these lives. I think they're fun. It's just a little something extra out of the ordinary for us, right? We make a lot of jewelry and we have fun while we're making jewelry, but sometimes you just need a little something to break up the week. At least I know that I do. If you guys didn't enjoy this, I wouldn't do it. I would probably still continue to eat snacks because I'm always going to be a snack eater, but I think it's fun to share with you guys just a little something different in my life. And, you know, we all need a little laugh. Things are so weird in the world right now. So I just thought this would be a fun little something extra that I could do every now and then. So again, if you've got recommendations, please send them my way. I would love to try something. Like if there are certain snacks that you would like to see me eat. That's the weirdest sentence in the entire world. If you'd like to see me eat something, Please send me a message and let me know. I love going back and reading your comments. You guys are awesome. In the meantime, you can catch me over on the Jewel Loom group. Like, my stomach. There were a couple of things here that I should not have swallowed. I'm not even joking. You can catch me in about 40 minutes over on Jewel Loom. We're going to be working with the small weaving goddess. So I will do some actual work today if you'd like to join me for a more serious Facebook Live. Otherwise, you guys can catch me Monday at 7 p.m. on the Jesse James Beads Facebook page for Maker Monday, and you guys will see a bunch of me next week. I'm all over the place all the time. I like it. I like hanging out with you guys, so any opportunities I can. All right, the hot chip challenge. I don't know if I can do hot things. Fried ants. I did do crickets, so I could probably do. Am I drooling? I don't know. I might be. My mouth is like, get it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, just send me your recommendations. You guys, let's make some jewelry next time we get together, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a fun time with this, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.